Breaking news. The European Union has officially approved its first countermeasures in response to President Trump's escalating tariffs. The bloc will impose 25% tariffs on a range of U.S. imports starting April 15, a direct response to the U.S. tariffs on steel and aluminum. The EU now joins China and Canada in pushing back against Washington's trade war tactics. David Hennig, from the European Centre for International Political Economy, says these new tariffs revive earlier measures from Trump's first term, while adding new layers due to even broader tariffs introduced recently. But unlike Beijing, Brussels is treading carefully. Officials are wary of escalating too far, fearing damage to the EU's own economy. Social media post with Trump's quote. Meanwhile, President Trump took to social media, writing, "Be cool. Everything will work out well. The USA will be bigger and better than ever before." With rhetoric aimed at reassuring his base, Trump's tone suggests no intention to back down. But how does this affect global strategy? According to Hennig, the EU is playing the long game. By limiting retaliation now, they're hoping to keep the door open for future negotiations. When the dust settles, Eurozone meeting rooms, WTO headquarters, negotiation tables, some EU tariffs, like those on soybeans, won't even come into effect until December, signaling that Brussels is giving the US time to come to the table. EU diplomats walking through Brussels, phone lines, Washington, D.C. chaos. But the bigger issue? The EU doesn't even know who to negotiate with in Washington. Trade policy in Brussels is tightly coordinated. In contrast, Washington seems fractured, and European officials say it's unclear who truly has the president's ear. With growing uncertainty, the EU is rethinking its global trade playbook. There's a sense of resignation and realism. The world is changing, and Europe must adapt. The trade war continues to unfold, and its impact will be felt across economies, industries, and alliances.